Hi, I'm David Baxter.
I'm Amy Hawkins.
And welcome to Cabarrus This Week. And this week we're at the Cabarrus County Household Hazardous Waste Facility.
It's an exciting place.
Yeah, now you're probably wondering why, and we'll tell you in just a minute. But we have a lot of information besides that. So grab that pen and paper. But if you miss something, don't worry about it. We'll give you a web address and an email address at the end of the show.
Well, we are at the Cabarrus County Household Hazardous Waste Facility. And this is where items should be brought instead of throwing them in the trash can. All your hazardous materials should be brought here instead of throwing them in the trash can. The Household Hazardous Waste Facility provides a safe place to dispose of materials that can hurt the environment and damage the health of humans and animals. There is a long list of items that are considered hazardous that should not wind up in our landfills because they could contaminate our soil and water. Among the long list of hazardous items, some very common things that I didn't realize shouldn't be thrown in the trash can. Nail polish, oven cleaner, paint, pesticides, bathroom and kitchen cleansers, fluorescent bulbs, and the list goes on. There's a huge list.
Wow.
You go to the Cabarrus County website to see that full list. Most of Cabarrus County households have access to curbside recycling, but if your area does not have curbside recycling, you can also bring your recyclables here to the Cabarrus County Household Hazardous Waste Facility. It's not only a great place to dispose of any of your unwanted items, but you also could come here if you maybe have a home project and want to check out some paint, because as you bring your used paint here, we have a swap shop, a paint swap shop, where you can come and check out some of the half containers of paint and see if it might be something that you could use in your own home. So save you money, help the environment at the same time. Now, October 1st is a big day in North Carolina. That day, plastic bottles will be banned from disposal at all landfills in North Carolina. Oil filters and wooden pallets also will be banned October 1st. Now, other items previously banned from landfills in North Carolina include aluminum cans, yard waste, lead acid batteries, used motor oil, major appliances, scrap tires, and oyster shells. So definitely do your part and recycle these items. Don't throw them in the trash. If you don't have curbside recycling, Household Hazardous Waste Facility and other recycling centers in the area are the place to take them.
That's great. Now, also beginning on October 1st, Cabarrus County is going to offer 6 convenient CFL collection locations, and that's to provide safe disposal of recycling of the CFL bulbs. Now, many households have begun to replace the old incandescent bulbs, just the old ones, with these kind of funny looking spiral type of bulbs. Now, they're called CFLs, which stands for compact fluorescent lights. However, most households may not realize that the used CFL bulbs can't be thrown in the trash. Each energy efficient CFL bulb contains a small amount of mercury, so care should be used in handling and disposing of these bulbs. Now, CFLs can be recycled at the Cabarrus County Public Library branches in Concord, Harrisburg, Kannapolis, and Mount Pleasant, Cabarrus County Governmental Center, County Manager's Office at 65 Church Street in Concord, Cabarrus County Department of Social Services, 1303 South Cannon Boulevard in Kannapolis, and here at the this Household Hazardous Waste Facility. Now, the Cabarrus County Household Hazardous Waste Facility is located at 246 General Services Drive. That's in Concord, right off of Highway 49 near Highway 601. Now, it's open on Monday through Fridays from 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. However, the Cabarrus County Household Hazardous Waste Facility will accept household hazardous materials only on the first Wednesday of each month from 8 a.m. until 4 p.m. and the third Saturday of each month from 8 a.m. until 1 p.m. For details, simply just log on to cabarruscounty.us/waste.
Well, speaking of recycling and reusing materials, a great opportunity to participate this weekend in a huge yard sale, craft sale, and business expo at the Cabarrus County Senior Center. You can come out to the Cabarrus County Senior Center in Concord for their Trash and Treasure yard sale, craft sale, and business expo on Saturday, October 3rd from 8 a.m. until 1 p.m. and that is at the Cabarrus County Senior Center in Concord on Corbin Avenue. Proceeds will benefit the Cabarrus County Senior Center's Trust Fund to provide more services to the county's aging population. For details, you can call Cabarrus County Senior Center at 704-920-3484 or log on to cabarruscounty.us/aging.
Well, you know, October 1st seems to be a big day here because starting on October 1st, North Carolina is going to make major changes to the WIC program. Now, that's the federally funded special supplemental nutrition program for women, infants, and children. There'll be more choices to support those healthy habits such as breastfeeding, eating more fruits and vegetables, and whole grains. Now, pregnant, breastfeeding, or postpartum women, infants, or children under the ages of 5 who have a medical or nutrition problem and meet the income guidelines are eligible for this program. So for more information, contact the WIC program, WIC program, at the Cabarrus Health Alliance, and that phone number is 704-920-1204, or just visit their website, which is cabarrushealth.org, and get that help you need.
Great. It's great that the WIC program is now offering more choices, more healthy food choices in that program. And actually, I was looking at the list of things that they're making available to this population, and it's the same things that we all should be doing. It's the whole grains and the fresh fruits and veggies and all those good things that we all should be doing.
Oh, absolutely. So there's no doubt.
It's a great program. Well, on Saturday, October 3rd, the Kannapolis Fire Department will have its second annual open house at Fire Station 1. The event will feature kids, arts and crafts, the live firefighter demonstrations, children's firefighter challenge course. That sounds like fun.
Oh, that does fun.
Blood pressure checks, door prizes, outdoor amusements, and more. The event will run Saturday from 11 a.m. until 3 p.m. Fire Station 1 is located at 300 Firehouse Drive in Kannapolis. For more information about National Fire Prevention Week or the Kannapolis Fire Department Open House, just call 704-920-4282, or you can log on to cityofkannapolis.com.
You know, if you've never been to a fire station, it's always really cool.
It's a lot of fun.
Those trucks are always, great.
Kids love it.
Oh, yes. And so do adults. Okay, here. Kids at heart, that's what it is. Okay. Midland Magic's going to be held on Saturday, October the 3rd through Sunday, October the 4th. Now, come on out and enjoy this. They have music, they have rides, amusement. They have a doggy pageant. There we go. That's one of my favorites there. Antique tractors. I was raised in a farm, so I like that too. And horse rides and a whole lot more. Now, the festival begins on Saturday, October the 3rd at 10 a.m. Fireworks, hey, that's cool, at 9 p.m. Now, the festival continues Sunday, October 4th through noon until 6 p.m. Parking and admission are free. The Midland Magic Festival is located near the fire station at Midland at 12805 Highway 601. For details, just log on to celebratemidlandmagic.com. Go out there and enjoy the fireworks and the antique tractors.
Have fun.
All right,
and
cool.
the doggy pageant.
And the doggy pageant.
That's so much fun. Well, while you're out at Midland Magic, you might want to step by. There's going to be a special booth. Cabarrus County's planning a new park, the southeast area, Cabarrus County, right there in Midland, off of Highway 601 on Wallace Road. And while you're out at Midland Magic, they're going to be showing some of the citizen comments that have been applied directly to developing this new master plan for the park. So this park is 190 acres, a beautiful site right there off of 601, filled with trees. It features a large a pond, a creek, and other natural amenities. This will definitely be a destination park for the entire region. Everyone in the county will enjoy the wonderful activities, leisure and recreational activities that will be available at this park. So come out Saturday, October 3rd at the Midland Magic Festival to see the proposed master plan for that park. You also can go to the website at cabarruscounty.us/parks/newsandupdates.html to learn more about the park and the park development.
And we're also looking for your input. I mean, that is extremely important. Now, another round of tennis lessons will be held at Franklin Park beginning October the 3rd. Classes will be available at the beginner and the intermediate level for both children and adults. Now, participants must provide your own tennis racket, so hey, that's not a big deal. Cost is for each of the 4-week sessions is only $40. To register online, just log on to cabarruscounty.us/reserve partner and type the word tennis in the class search box. For more information, just call Franklin Park at 704-920-2700.
Well, we have been talking about One Book, One Community for quite a while now. It is here. If you have not picked up the book on Agate Hill, you still have time to read that novel and then get involved in all the great activities that are going to be going on throughout the month of October here in Cabarrus County. One Book, One Community focuses on the book On Agate Hill by Lee Smith, which is a novel that explores our North Carolina roots during the Reconstruction era following the devastation of the Civil War. Now, registration begins on October 1st for the Stepping Back in Time programs for children. This will teach children about life in the 1800s through stories, crafts, and hands-on activities. The Stepping Back in Time program is going to be available on various dates throughout October and at each of the individual branches of the Cabarrus County Public Library. So you need to check out the website for those dates and times and then register. October 1st starts the registration for this free program for children. Then the first book discussion about On Agate Hill will also be held on Thursday, October 1st at 7 p.m. at the Mount Pleasant branch of the Cabarrus County Public Library. Other book discussions will be held on October 6th, October 8th, October 13th, and October 14th. Then free classes are going to be offered to show you how to access genealogy resources at your library to research your family history. The first class will be held Saturday, October 3rd at 9 a.m. at the Concord branch at Cabarrus County Public Library. And the second family research class will be held on Tuesday, October 6th at 9 a.m. at the Kannapolis branch of the Cabarrus County Public Library. A lot more upcoming activities for One Book, One Community include an author visit by Lee Smith, music performances, theatrical performances, a local ghost tour, and a whole lot more. So also don't forget to sign up for the pie baking contest, not eating, the pie baking contest, and the quilt square contest. To learn more about all the events and activities surrounding our celebration in October of One Book, One Community, just log on to cabarruscounty.us/library/onebook1community/events.html.
I'm still available for a judge.
I know, you're wanting to taste those awesome pies.
Yes, I know, really. Now join the park rangers on Saturday, October 3rd for a guided nature walk through the trails at Camp Spencer Park. Come on out and discover all the beauty Mother Nature can provide. Walk begins at 10 a.m. Just meet at Helms Hall at Camp Spencer Park. Registration is not required. For details, just log on to cabarruscounty.us/parks. And this is a wonderful time of the year to go on a nature trip.
It is.
I mean, it's
fall is my favorite time of the year, and once the leaves start changing, the trails at the parks.
They're beautiful, absolutely.
So, well, this is an exciting event coming up at the Cabarrus Arena. The Next Level MMA presents Battlegrounds at Cabarrus Arena. This is a professional and amateur mixed martial arts event that includes cage fighting. Great. Battlegrounds will be held at 7 p.m. Saturday, October 3rd at Cabarrus Arena. For details, just log on to cabarrusarena.com.
That's some pretty intense entertainment there.
I know it's for some people, just not for me. So.
Now come out to the Cabarrus Arena and Event Center and see thousands of reptiles and exotic animals. There you got something for you there.
There you go. Yeah.
From all around the world at the Replicon Reptile and Exotic Animal Show. There are going to be pets, pet products, live animal shows, kid activities, and a lot more. Now the show will be held on Saturday, October the 3rd from 10 a.m. until 5 p.m. and on Sunday from October 4th until 10 a.m. until 4 p.m. Now admission is $8 for adults, $5 for children, 5 to 12 years old, and free for children 4 and under. So for details, just log on to cabarrusarena.com. I mean, that's got to be a pretty interesting event. I mean, because all these exotic animals that you have, and some actually for pets, that'd be pretty interesting.
That'd be neat. Well, the Kannapolis branch at Cabarrus County Public Library will be observing Banned Book Week through October 3rd. And this is raising awareness about book censorship in the United States. On Wednesday, September 30th at 6:30 p.m., the library will have Banned Book Movie Night showing how to eat fried worms on the library patio. This movie is based on a book that was banned, and it is rated PG. There also will be a drawing for a tote bag that patrons can register for by checking out a banned book. For more information, you can call the library at 704-920-1180. You know, I saw the list. There's a huge list of banned books, and our libraries in Cabarrus County do have the majority of those books that various organizations have banned for a number of different reasons, but a lot of the books are some classic literature and some really great novels out there. So go by your library and check out a good book.
I'm just really, how to eat fried worms.
Oh, yeah.
Why would you? I don't know. Maybe
it's a children's novel.
Oh, okay, okay. That's pretty interesting. Okay. Now join park rangers and discover how different types of animals have different types of tracks. You got to learn how their feet are made and how that benefits the animals, you know, for when they're hunting and they're walking and they're running and they're swimming and they're exercising. No, I don't know about the exercising part. Now, animal tracks will be held at 11 a.m. on Saturday, October 3rd at Frank Liske Park. The event is free and open to all ages. Just meet at the amphitheater, and for details, just log on to cabarruscounty.us/parks.
While you're out at Frank Liske Park, you might want to come out for the fishing tournament this weekend as well. You can come out and enjoy a fun day of fishing that includes prizes for the largest fish caught, the smallest fish caught, the ugliest tackle box, and the most fish caught. So fun competition there. The fishing tournament is open to all ages. Cost to participate is $5 per person. Just check in at the Boathouse at noon and begin your trek towards catching fish. If you don't have a fishing pole, there will be a limited number of loaner rods and reels available on a first-come basis. To learn more about the fishing tournament at Frank Liske Park or to register online, you can go to cabarruscounty.us/reserve partner and type the word fish in the class search box. Or you can call Frank Liske Park at 704-920-2700.
Now this just recently came out. The Carolinas Healthcare System and Novant Health announced that their respective visitation guidelines for the Charlotte area hospitals will change effective October the 1st, and that's to restrict visitors under the age of 18. Now, except in extreme circumstances, visitors under 18 will not be permitted in the Charlotte area facilities unless they are patients seeking medical care. Now, affected hospitals include all the regional hospitals that are under the Carolina Medical Center and Presbyterian Hospital umbrellas. That includes CMC Northeast and Rowan Regional Medical Center. Now, the reasoning is that children and adolescents are more susceptible to the H1N1 flu and have a higher incidence of infection than adults. And children are often contagious before they exhibit those symptoms. So this would be great web addresses for you. For more information, just log on to the carolinamedicalcenter.org/flu or noflu.org/pandemic-flu/swine flu.html. I mean, and that's something that you're hearing all about in the news, and it's just a way to kind of take some precautions.
Great. Well, we have been absolutely jam-packed with information on today's show. A lot of great information. If you missed anything, as always, you can go to our website, cabarruscounty.us, check the A to Z index, so you can find a lot of topics. But you also can shoot us an email for more information at channel22@cabarruscounty.us. And of course, if you have not signed up for the email newsletter, I do encourage you to do that, because it will provide you every week all the information we talk about on Cabarrus this week, with all the phone numbers and web addresses, emails, everything right there at your fingertips. So to do that, just log on to cabarruscounty.us, click the Join Our Mailing List link, which is at the top left of any page on the website. Type in your email address, you'll be set to go. And
if your friends or family don't have Time Warner Cable, then what you can do is you'll notice when you go to our web address, which is cabarruscounty.us, that when you come to our address now, up comes videos.
Right.
So, and we put the most current ones we have up there. We have everything, the new bottle ban, there's a nice piece on that. Also, Cabarrus This Week and a number of other different pieces. But right below where the video box is, you'll see a number of little icons, and there's one with the 22. That's channel 22. You click on that, go right to programs. You can see all the programs. You can stream them on demand whenever you want to. And there's also, we have a Facebook, we have Twitter, and there also is an RSS news feed. So any way that you want to get information, there is a source there, and it is directly under the video box on the homepage, cabarruscounty.us. Kind of small.
but
they're there. So no, it's great. It's a great, you pretty much get information any way you want.
Right.
So, you know, and also, you know, remember the band on the bottles and all the different elements, you know, and if you haven't been out here, you can come on out here, check out. I mean, I think the paint swap shop thing is pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, for small little projects and things like that, it's great. So until next week, you have a great one.